Why is it easier to swim in a sea water rather than a swimming pool or a river water? First thing first, I'll give you guys the lengthy version of the answer. The shorter version, I'll discuss it later. First is the lengthy version. I'll begin by drawing the free body diagram of a person who is swimming. Okay guys, so we have a person, he or she is swimming. So there are two forces that will act by default. One is your gravitational pull, and the second one is your buoyancy, is it not? Buoyantic force, FB, and this is what? This is mg, and this is FP. So what is the net force acting on the person? The net force will be mg minus FB, is it not? So this is so fixed. This we can't do anything about it. This is fixed. For a given place, that is fixed. Right? Because the mass is fixed and acceleration due to gravity is fixed. So all in all, this is fixed. But FB can vary. Right? How can it vary? Well, it can vary because it depends on, it can vary because of this factor. It depends on density of the fluid, is it not? Right guys, we know that density of water is more than density of seawater, that is seawater is more than density of a pool, if not a river water. Agree? Because of this, what happens? FP of seawater will be more than the FP of the river water for the same person, that is, provided the volume is constant. That is the same person, right? In a more simpler manner, the volume is constant. For that, this happens. Because this value is more in case of seawater, the net force acting on the person in seawater will be less than net force acting on the person in a pool water. If you find this a bit confusing, the last one, let me give an value and explain. Say the person is weighing 100 Newton weight, right? It's 100 kg, it doesn't matter. Okay, let me take 500 Newton of mass, of weight, sorry, right? And say the FP of seawater is 30 and not 30, let's say at least 100 or 150, and of that of the river water is 100. Agree? I can take these values. Obviously 150 is more than 100. See, this is fixed. So F net in case of seawater would be what? 150, 500 minus 150, not other way around. 500 minus 150, that would be 350. Over here, 500 minus 100 is 400. Clearly 400 is more than 350, right? You understood why this value will be more than that. Okay guys, so you can take these values just for the sake of understanding. Again, it's only an assumed value, it's not serious values. Okay guys, so this is your explanation. Of course, written answer would look something like this. Seawater's density is more than the density of water in a pool or a river. Okay, this means more buoyant force for the same volume of fluid displaced, is it not? Volume remains the same, the person will remain of same volume. So what happens? The buoyant force in case of seawater will be more. That's what we saw, is it not? And so it is easier to swim in it. Basically, the pull force will be less, right? The net force will be gravitational pull, matlab will be moving down. So it's much easier to swim in a seawater than in a pool water. Okay guys, so write everything, don't miss anything. Explanation, understanding it in this form is very important. Of course, in your exam you can write both if you want to, but I know you guys will end up writing this. So anyways, copy everything, don't miss anything, copy everything.